Up with a 2-0 win here today, Brian. And the first half, deadlock 0-0, but really in that second 45, you guys seem to push the offensive play and really get aggressive in that offensive zone.
Definitely. You know, the first half was a little bit kind of like a prize fight. You feel each other out a little bit. You see what's going to be on, where the options may come from. Talked about that a little bit during the halftime. Where do we want to get our chances from? How are we going to get those? What's it going to take? And try to do that in the second half.
You have some real weapons up top that showed through in this ball game, particularly Caitlin Bassett and her ability to control the ball. That really set things up for a lot of her teammates throughout the day.
Absolutely. That's one of the things for Caitlin. One, not only keeping the ball, but finding her teammates and connecting, and just draws so much attention to herself that she's able to slip teammates in like she did on the early goal.
Next up, you're either going to face the #1 seeded Florida Gulf Coast University, two-time defending champion, or a very difficult to play against Mercer Bears squad coming in as a #4 seed. And always a very strong program. Are you going to stick around and watch that game, #1? And then 2, what do you need to do that you saw here today that you'd like to improve on as you move to Sunday afternoon?
I think we'll probably watch a little bit of it and just kind of see what's going on and see what the teams look like. But at the end of the day, for us, it's going to be how do we attack whichever team it is? How do we defend the team that we're playing against? And talk about those kind of things. Not a lot of game planning can go in. We've got less than 48 hours or whatever it is left, 40 hours before we play. So it's not like there's going to be a ton of training sessions to figure things out. But it's two teams that we're pretty familiar with. That doesn't make it easy, but we know we're not going to be, hopefully not be surprised by too many things or players they have, but it's how do we react and how does our personnel defend? How does our personnel attack? So that's kind of what we'll talk about tomorrow as we